So I've got the 2x4s in with the suspension that looks very hokey, but it works. Connected up to the back support between the wheels, and I cut down the front of the seat. It was two sheets of sheet metal separated by a little bit of space, so it gave it some structural rigidity. What I'm going to do is cut it off basically level with the 2x4s across, because I really don't need that metal for anything. And if I get it level, I can just put a piece of the piece of plywood goes from the back and comes all the way up to here, straight across. So I don't need any spacers or anything to raise the battery pack. It should work out to be a little bit easier to do. And because the 4-inch square tube is, of course, taller and wider, I'm going to be taking out more of this metal eventually, and this metal here isn't holding very much anyway. So that's the plan. So that's about all I'm going to cut out. These edges I'm going to pound flat with a sledgehammer and a piece of metal going across on the 2x4s, just to kind of get it out of the way. The 2 or the 3/4 inch plywood, or I think it's OSB, actually going to go from the back there all the way up to the front. So maybe I'll put a piece inside and a piece outside and then a piece across the whole thing. And then we get to how to bolt the frame of the batteries down. I'll take a look at that when it's inside. So now we have the metal trimmed down. The parts that aren't trimmed down have been bent down out of the way. So we've got a couple of pieces 20 inches wide on the inside, a couple of pieces 8 inches wide on the outside, and we got a piece that goes all the way across. So I'm going to be putting those in right now.